It's February 11, 2014, current time 11:17 GMT. It's Jay Meisler from globalview.com with the daily Forex trading outlook. Only 2 more days to the next snowstorm in the Northeast, since it's been a brutal winter for a good part of the United States. 3 more days to Valentine's Day and 4 more days to a long President's weekend. But we have plenty of key events ahead of it. Yellen is testifying today, and her prepared text comes out at 13:30 GMT with the actual testimony starting at 1500 GMT. The consensus seems pretty clear on it. She won't veer from the Fed's taper course, nor forward guidance, which says the earliest rate hike would be mid-2015 or perhaps later, all being data dependent. So the surprise would be anything that waivers on the taper. Doubtful she'll change her forward guidance at all, and there'll be questions in the Q&A about weather-related impact and what the forecast is for the economy this year. So what is the market thinking? If you look at the price action overnight with the yen softer on its crosses and the dollar weaker mostly on yen offsets out of its crosses, offset selling out of its crosses, market wants news that'll be risk on. You're going to get that sense. Stocks really want to go higher. They want to push dollar yen higher with forecasts. Just about everyone calling for a higher dollar yen this year. Our question is, when does it start in earnest? And as far as the euro dollar goes, 136.50 is going to set its tone while it's within 136 to 137. If you look at charts here in the euro, you broke the daily trend line, and that comes it's called the 2014 trend line, and that comes in today at 136.45. So that's your base of support. If we quickly go to the 1 hour chart, because that's most revealing here, since most people are trading seems short term at this point. You got yesterday's breakout was 136.50 or so, 51 actually, if that's this number here. The overnight low is 136.55, so let's make it 136.45 to 55 is key support. If it holds that 50 to 55 level, it's going to the risk is at the overnight high of 136.82, and there's a gap in the daily chart, which I will quickly jump to, that remains now. It was partially filled a couple weeks ago, and it's still in here. That goes up to 137.72. It was 20 to 72. We got to around 137.39. So there's still like a little bit of a gap between 39 and 72. If that's not filled, it's bearish. If it gets filled, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but then 138 is at risk again. So right now, watch Yellen. Watch the tea leaves. Every word she says is going to be scrutinized. But you got to figure that what I said before is more or less baked into the market. We'll so see if the market will react or not. You got to watch stocks which want to go higher, but we'll see if they can, if the result is as expected. You want to see more trading ideas and more about this, go to www.global-view.com by clicking on this link at the bottom of this video right now. Good luck trading.